You need to show Kid Rock more damn respect. Let me explain why. Kid Rock is the Detroit-loving, redneck-identifying, rapper, country rock musician whose first album from 1990 sounded like this.
Pimp, hold my dick like a holster. All the girls want a Kid Rock poster.
And by 1993, the Beastie Boys' influence had really taken a hold, and he was sounding more like this.
People wanna know what I'm thinking, but I don't care.
But by 1998, with the release of his Devil Without a Cause album, he had taught himself to play a bunch of instruments, started experimenting with singing, and perhaps most importantly, gathered up the motivation, the vision, the foresight, and the tenacity to help pioneer the rap rock genre, which spawned some of the best music literally ever made. And if you disagree with the last part of that sentence, you are categorically incorrect. So here's my defense of Kid Rock. Yeah, you guessed it. Kid Rock does actually have one good song.
I've been sitting here trying to find myself.
Only God Knows Why is a killer country ballad, which sounded literally like no other country record before it. This is almost entirely due to the incredibly unique, for the time, use of hard-tuned auto-tune and emphatic lower register vocoder.
I will always be.
Now you thought that it was Cher that we have to thank for the popularizing of that hard-tuned auto-tune vocal sound. Well, guess what? Kid Rock's Devil Without a Cause, from which Only God Knows Why comes, was released on August 18, 1998. That's an entire 2 months before Cher's Believe. Plus, the whole conceit of Cher's Believe is that the singer had fallen out of grace in the 90s and needed a new, slick, modern makeover. And so, consistent with all of the digitally overexposed and airbrushed promotional material that surrounded that release, it only seemed natural to, metaphorically speaking, airbrush the vocals whilst they were at it. The use of autotune on Believe is trite and obvious, whereas the use of autotune on Only God Knows Why is inventive and truly pushed the culture forward. One closing bit of intel on Only God Knows Why. This triumph of a song was co-written and co-produced by Uncle Kracker.
Follow me, everything is alright.
Out of curiosity and a moral obligation to report the facts, I listened to the entirety of Uncle Kracker's Double Wide album yesterday, and I'm very happy to report that there's absolutely no reason whatsoever for you to do the same. Okay, fine, this song was a bit of fun. But that's it. Okay, you are all now free to go.